I'm going to show you exactly what the Preservation of Wealth Optionship program is and show you why it is an absolute total no-brainer to join this amazing program. Okay, the Optionship program, it's kind of like a coin of the month program, but with some amazing benefits. And you know, most of us collect stuff anyway. And if we're going to be collecting stuff, why not collect money? To me, it just makes total sense. In fact, the U.S. Mint estimates that there's over 140 million coin collectors in the U.S. alone. That's almost half of almost every other American collects coins to one degree or another. Okay, so to better explain this, a lot of people, there's some confusion between what's bullion and what numismatic coins are. So let's take a look at it and understand the concept so the whole thing will make more sense. Bullion is simply non-graded gold and silver. So bullion can be coins and bars and all kinds of different shapes and forms of gold and silver that hasn't been graded. And by the way, if you are a Preservation of Wealth member, then you can purchase all of the gold and silver bullion that you possibly want at true wholesale dealer direct prices. So let's take a quick look and see what, to help better understand it, what goes into the price of bullion. Well, bullion has, gold and silver has a spot price. That is a global market price that sometimes changes by the second. Okay, so whatever price of silver is in the U.S. on any given moment, it's the same price in China and all over the world. It's driven by market forces, supply, demand, emotion, and everything else, market manipulation, whatever you want to call it, and it varies like that. And a lot of people will call me and they say, can we buy at spot? And I'm like, no, you can't buy at spot because there's other things that go into the price. One of them is a production premium. Someone has to produce the silver and turn it into bars or coins. And here's a quick thing that will make a lot of sense to you. If, let's say you were the guy there pouring the liquid silver into the molds. Do you think it would be easier and quicker to pour 100 ounces into a 100-ounce bar? Or do you think that obviously that would be a lot easier and less time consuming than to make 100 1-ounce coins? So typically the premium on a coin is going to be larger than a bar for simple manufacturing, cost of operations alone. Then when the people who produce the coins and bars, whether they're the U.S. Mint or other producers, they make it and they turn around and they sell it to wholesalers. Wholesalers, they mark it up, they turn around and sell it to gold and silver broker dealers, and then those are the people who sell to the consumers. The consumer buys typically from the broker dealer. If you're a Preservation of Wealth member, then you get to buy at the same prices from the wholesaler, the big guy on the bottom left. We get to pay their prices and get to totally take out the broker dealer markup. So that's bullion prices. Moving on to numismatic coins. Here's an example. Yes, this is a numismatic coin. What they say is the world's most valuable coin, coming in at $7.5 million. But don't be worried. This is not what we're talking about. What we're talking about are modern issue numismatic graded coins. Typically, these coins are less than 10 or 20 years old. Here's the deal. Each of these coins is graded and certified by a licensed, certified numisticist, is somebody who's been trained to grade coins. These coins come in what we call a slab. It's a hard plastic container that is airtight, completely sealed to preserve the beauty and the quality of these coins forever, so you can enjoy them forever and not worry about them getting damaged in any way. Each of these coins comes with a barcode and a hologram and the certification showing exactly what it is. And these coins are examined under 5 times magnification. So these are the coins that you would get as a numismatic coin. And what goes into the price of these? Well, all of the other things that we talked about, because they still have to be produced, and sold along the way. But numismatic coins also carry a numismatic premium. And again, that depends on rarity and quantity and all kinds of other variables that go into the price. Well, all of these coins are graded on something called the Sheldon grading scale. It's a recognized global scale, and it goes up. The highest you can get is an MS 70. MS stands for mint state, and 70 is perfect. You can't get better than a 70. 70 is considered a coin with no Mars, no marks, no, just pristine, perfect condition. The next best is a MS69. That's a coin that has one tiny imperfection, the slightest little mark or scuff or something, making it non-perfect. So let's see what difference that makes in the value. Here is a bullion coin that hasn't been graded, 2006 Silver Eagle coin. The value of that coin today, about 40 bucks. You take the spot value, spot price, add in the production cost and the broker markups that I showed you in the other slide, and it costs today, while I'm making this video, about 40 bucks, all right? Then, very interesting, you go to the MS69, almost perfect, one level from perfect, 2006. It's only worth 55 bucks. And you say, holy moly, that's not a lot, for being almost perfect. Well, take a look at this. MS70, perfect coin, 2006, $800. Imagine, do the math on the return on investment. If you bought that coin in 2006 and today in 2011, if you paid, I don't know, let's say you paid 100 bucks for that coin, worth $800, not a bad return on investment. And then look at this. Another perfect coin, MS70, 1995 Silver Eagle, same coin, different year, $4,000. Absolutely amazing. Question, do all numismatic coins appreciate like this? Nope. And no one can predict or tell you what they do. There's a lot of variables that go into the pricing, rarity, quantity produced, supply, and just all kinds of other variables that go into that. Some of these coins have dramatic appreciation. Some of them do so-so. Some of them do good. Some of them don't do very much at all. No one can predict that. But here's the thing, is that, look at all the things you could collect. And when you look at metal, the numismatic value is a variable, but look at the silver content value. We have that as a benchmark, a fallback, a baseline that we know that worst case, if the numismatic value went to nothing on these coins, which it's not likely to do, we still have the metal content. So let's take a look at that. Here's what silver has done over the last 10 years. I don't know about you, but my stock and mutual fund portfolio has not even done in the same universe what that has produced. Absolutely staggering, and many experts are predicting it's going to go way up. All right, silver is way undervalued in today's dollars. This takes into consideration inflation and the depreciation of the dollar. And this chart shows that it's worth, in real dollars, it's worth less than 20 bucks an ounce. So that's amazing. Silver inventories worldwide have been depleted and have been diminished greatly over the previous years. At the same time, the demand for silver is going through the roof. Silver is used in all kinds of manufacturing. It's in your cell phone. It's in your computer. It's in many medical devices, photography. One interesting thing towards the end of these bars on here, it shows the solar panels, and everyone knows how big of a trend solar is, and silver is, I believe, the best conductive element in the world, so it's used in solar panels. So think what the demand is going to be in the future as our energy crisis continues like that. So great trend. Here's another way to look at it, is in, let's say, the recent history, so the last several hundred years, the ratio of gold to silver, or silver to gold, is 16 to 1. 16 ounces of silver, the price of silver, 16 ounces of silver equal to the price of 1 ounce of gold. If you go back to the beginning of Greek civilization and throughout time, it was more like 12 to 1, but in modern history, it's been 16 to 1. Currently, we're at roughly 43 ounces of silver to 1 ounce of gold. This is an article, May 6th, this year, Forbes, where they're saying silver is on sale. They're predicting that we will absolutely, positively hit that 16 to 1 ratio. When we do, from the values that we're at right now, silver would go up to 95, 96 bucks an ounce. That would be a 264% increase from where we are right now. I don't know about you. I don't know what you're expecting from your returns of your stock market investments or real estate or anything else, but man, I'll tell you what, I'll take that kind of return any day. Here's some experts. Robert Kiyosaki, the rich dad. He is the most positive silver bull that you will ever find. He even owns his own silver mine. Peter Schiff has made some amazing predictions that have come, with amazing positive accuracy. He's predicting $10,000 gold, and silver will follow that up, as silver goes up. Michael Maloney, I believe, is one of the most knowledgeable silver gold guys on the planet. And what I love about him, he says this is not a once in a lifetime opportunity. It's a once in human existence opportunity. How amazing is that? And then James Turk is a well-known industry leader from Gold Money. He's predicting $400 silver. At today's prices, that's over a 10-bagger, meaning over 10 times increase, which would be staggering to do that. So all of that, I say all that to say that we can be fairly comfortable that the value of the silver content in these numismatic coins is probably not going to go down anytime soon. So the Optionship program, you can choose to get 1, 2, or 3 coins, MS-70 silver 1-ounce coins per month. They're great collector items, great investment value, or likely to be that. We can't tell you that for sure, but they typically are. You earn points, which I'll show you about that. And there's a few other companies out there that sell these with a network marketing company. Our prices are lower, and we pay 3 times more commissions than our largest competitor. All right. So if you buy 1 coin a month, it will cost you $99 a month. 2 coins will cost you $97 per coin per month. 3 coins will cost you $95 per coin per month. Each coin also generates 50 points each per month, which is pretty doggone exciting stuff. Here's the great thing. You are in complete control of your Optionship. When you're a Preservation Wealth member, you log into your back office, you click the Optionship button at the top. You can change your mind anytime you want. You can say, I want to be on Optionship this month. I want to get off next month. You can change it as much to your heart's desire. You can say, I want 1 coin. Nope, I want 3 coins. I want 2 coins. You can vary it. You can even choose the week of the month that you want to be your credit card to be billed for the coin. So you are in total, complete control. You're not locked into any contracts whatsoever. Okay, let's take a look at a few of our coins. The June 2011 coin of the month Optionship coin is the U.S. 1-ounce silver dollar coin, 1987, commemorating the signing of the U.S. Constitution. This is a perfect coin. Let's take a look at the value. All right, on the Home Shopping Network, they sold out at almost $180 a coin. That you would pay, the most you'd pay was $99. Here's one on eBay for $289. Here's one on an auction site for $170. Here's another one for $249. Here's one from a competitor of ours, and this is their member price. If you sign up as a member and pay $500 to be a member, then they let you buy it from them for only $259 for the exact same coin that you would pay $95 to $99 with Preservation of Wealth. What a comparison. Take a look at July's Optionship coin. It's the Statue of Liberty, and it's a silver 1-ounce silver coin. It looks gold in this picture. I don't know why, but it's actually a silver coin, 1986, and the value of this coin, staggering. And by the way, when you receive your coins, you will also get a flyer, just like the one shown on the left, that tells you the history, the in-depth details of the coin, and all of the information that you'd want. And it's a great thing. You can sit down with your kids and educate them about numismatic coins and the value of them, and it's just a great thing that you can hang on to and keep. It makes coin collecting a lot more fun. But take a look at the value of this bad boy on eBay. $577 for the same coin. All right, professional coin grading service. This is considered to be the most trusted and respected source anywhere in the country to go to get the most realistic values of numismatic coins. What this site currently says, the Constitution coin, they're showing the value at $330, in the Statue of Liberty at $525. My friends, let me ask you, where else can you join a company like Preservation of Wealth, pay $95 to $99 for a coin that is worth $330 to $525? Is that amazing? Is that phenomenal? I don't know about you, but I'm a value guy, and I think that is absolutely staggering. And if that's not good enough for you, we have a guarantee, a 4-year guarantee. Here's how it works. Let's say you buy a coin today from Preservation Wealth for $99. 4 years from now, you turn around and for some unknown reason, that coin is worth less than what you paid for it, no problem. You send it back to Preservation of Wealth and we will give you your money back. How crazy is that? I'm telling you what, I have racked my brain trying to think of another company or another product that you can get involved in a business with, buy their products, keep them for 4 years, and then turn around and get your money back for them. How crazy is that? I mean, I just think that is phenomenal. So anyway, you can also earn a residual income while you collect these coins, which is pretty amazing. So here's how it works, all right? The first coin that you purchase, and when you join, you get a genealogy, you get a binary, so you have a left and a right team. So in this example, you are where it says you, and on your first coin, the 50 points is passed up to the people above you, okay? But when you get your second coin, first 50 points goes up, but the second 50 points goes to your weaker leg to help you cycle, and I'll explain that to you in a second. And then on 3 coins, the first 50 again is passed up, but the remaining 100 points goes to your weaker leg. If this is all you did, then you would cycle every 3 months and earn an additional $100 every 3 months. If you did nothing more than get the 3 coins and you didn't even sponsor anybody, okay? Then it gets even better. Everybody who comes in and joins your team underneath you, whether you put them in or I put them in or somebody else on your team anywhere else above you or below you puts them in, when these people get on coins, then all of those points flow up to you and everyone else up the line from you. So in this example, if we had 3 people on 3 coins, that would generate, you would end up with 550 points on your left side. And by you being on 3 coins, you get 100 points on your right side. So I think you can see how these points can quickly add up and the points turn into money. Here's an important distinction that I want to remind everyone of, all right? Starting in July of 2011, Preservation Wealth is doing a relaunch. They're adding a lot of benefits, a lot of commission benefits, a lot of values to the membership. But one of the things that we are tweaking is that we're making a change in that you, going forward, you will need to have a minimum of 50 personal points per month to maintain your BV points. So this is an individual on my team, and currently on the left side, they have 7,950 points. On the right, they have 210 points, okay? To maintain those points, you'll need to get at least 1 coin a month. If you don't, and after the month of July goes by, then those points are going to disappear and turn into 0. And that will cost you money, and you don't want to do that. So that's the motivation, is you want to at least get on the 1 coin a month, if nothing else, to preserve your points and help you cycle. So how do you make money with the points? Well, you get team commissions, and it goes to infinity. So everybody who joins your team, whether I put them on your team, you put them on your team, other people above you put them on your team, or people that you and I put on your team, they bring people in. Everybody who joins at the $249 level, which most people do, generates 100 points. Then, as I showed in the previous example, for all the people on Optionship, whether they get the 1, 2, or 3 coins, you get the 50, 100, 150 points per month. So every time the computer reads your team, and every time you get 300 points left, 300 right, you earn $100. And I'm telling you, I've experienced where you can do this many times in a day, and just 300, 300, boom, 300, 300, boom, 300, 300, boom, and you can make a lot of money with this program if you build it and treat it like a business. Here's a few other examples. When you get 6 people on your left and 6 on your right, on nothing more than the 3 coins a month, then yours become totally free. And these 6 people left and right can be put there. You can put them all in yourself, or we work together as a team, and other people on your team can help you put them in, and people that you put in can bring people in, and that kind of thing. But all you need is 6 left, 6 right on 3 coins. Yours become free. And do the math on a return on investment. If you get these for free and they appreciate a lot, then it's uncalculable like that. 2 other quick examples, working together as a team. When we get 40 members on the left and 40 on the right on 3 coins a month, that gives you $2,000 a month or $24,000 in extra income per year. And for most people, that would really change their lifestyle. And that doesn't even include all of the other ways of generating an income with preservation of wealth that I'm not even going into in this video. And last example, when we get 100 members left, 100 right, just doing the 3 coins a month, then you're not there yet, but you are knocking on the door for 100,000 annual income with preservation wealth, which is pretty exciting. So, yes, you could go online or go to a coin shop and buy a numismatic coin from them, but you don't get the points, you don't get the business opportunity that you get when you join Preservation of Wealth and you get on our Optionship program. It's kind of like Preservation of Wealth paying you to collect coins, and I think that's a pretty cool concept. And if you're like me and a lot of other folks, at some point in your life, your garage has probably looked like this, where you had some of these things stacking up in your garage from a business opportunity that you were involved in. So my question is, would you rather have a garage that looks like this or is full of this, or would you rather have a garage that looks like this? I don't know about you, but yes, I would rather have something like this in my garage, and it's pretty exciting. So anyway, smart people and informed people, they buy assets. They buy things that have innate value to them anyway, and they buy things that are poised to appreciate in value. And I think it's pretty easy to see that silver and gold are totally poised to have dramatic value. So here's my question or hope for you is, please don't ignore what's happening in our economy. These are unprecedented times. Don't get caught with your head in the ground ignoring what's going on. Just like Michael Maloney said that we saw earlier, this is a once in human existence opportunity. Lots of people, if you're on the right side of this trend, if you're positioned correctly, you can profit amazingly from the economic troubles that are ahead of us in this country. You truly can. And in fact, I have a person that does some search engine optimization work for me, and just a couple of days ago, I asked him to confirm what a friend had told me, and what he said is, yes, in the last year, the words silver and gold have been the 2 most Googled words on planet Earth. What does that tell you for a trend? What does that tell you for a concern about the global economy? What does that tell you about being in the right place at the right time in the right business that has the right products? To me, it doesn't get any better than that. It's just perfect timing. So with the Preservation of Wealth Optionship program, you can get started today and you can start building your wealth absolutely today. So here's what I'd like for you to do is to get started now. Never pay too much for your gold and silver. Be able to buy all your gold and silver bullion at wholesale dealer direct prices, and to be able to get the dramatic values that are offered with the Optionship program. Get back with the person who showed you this video. Talk to them, get your questions answered, and I would encourage you to get started today. So thanks a lot, and we look forward to working with you. We look forward to having you on our team and working with you and riding this amazing wave to some amazing success that we're all going to have. Thanks so much, and make it a fantastic day.